So, I kind of have a question. And this is going to sound so bad, but like, where are the men that like mid looking black woman?
Tell me you have low self-esteem without telling me you have low self-esteem. So she said that she's ugly. She called herself ugly and she's looking for men that likes ugly women because she has been single for the past 16 years because she feels like she's ugly and she's looking for a man that will settle for her because she's ugly.
So, I kind of have a question. And this is going to sound so bad, but like, this is something I've been wondering for a really long time. Where are the men that like mid looking black woman? I like all flavors of the rainbow. I don't care like your ethnicity or anything. This is low key an experiment. I'm trying to prove somebody wrong. Because yes, most black women are drop dead gorgeous, but then there's black women that look like me that aren't drop dead gorgeous. We still need love though. I've been single for 16 years. 16 years, you guys.
You guys, what do you think about this video? Do you think she's ugly? Let's start from that. Do you think she's made? Let's start from that. Do you think she's ugly? Why do you think she's coming online to tell everybody that she's ugly and she's looking for a man or looking for men that settle for ugly women? And she calls herself ugly and all of that. Do you think she's ugly? Why do you think that she is coming online to tell everybody that she's ugly and she's looking for a man and she has been single for the past 16 years because she feels like she's ugly? I have full reaction on this video. So let's watch this videos together. Then I'll share my thoughts at the end of the video.
Where are the men that like mid looking black women? This is low key an experiment. I'm trying to prove somebody wrong.
Women in the comment section were trying to hype her up and let her know that she's not ugly, but she's not having it. She fought everybody tooth and nail, letting them know, yes, I am. But with what she's saying and how she's saying it, she set herself up perfectly to be a victim of a raggedy man. Once a man realizes that a woman has low self-esteem, he's going to act as if he's doing you some kind of favor, and in exchange for that favor, he's going to want something. That could be your body, living with you rent-free, driving your car, taking your money. He's going to want to feel like he's being compensated for doing what he feels is a favor. So what if he cheats on you? What are you going to do? You already made it clear you can't find better. He doesn't have to pay any bills because you already made it clear you can't find better. He's going to put his hands on you because you already made it clear that you can't find better. He could do whatever he wants because you already made it clear that you can't find better. Yeah. Doesn't matter what he looks like or what he brings to the table, he's still going to think that you're the one who's lucky because you said nobody wants you. But you know what? I do. And the hoops he's going to make you jump through. This has nothing to do with your looks and everything to do with your self-esteem, your confidence. You've given them the playbook. You've drawn the blueprint. You've told them exactly how they can play you. And they're listening. They're taking notes. And they will. This kind of vulnerability is best shared with a man who genuinely loves you and has proven his love for you. But in the wrong hands, it's begging to be exploited. Because that is the very thing they will use as an excuse to mistreat you and dog you out.
Question. And this is going to sound so bad, but like, this is something I've been wondering for a really long time. Where are the men that like mid looking black woman?
They're everywhere. Y'all are just annoying. A man will carry on a full-blown relationship with a plastic doll. Men sleep with turkeys, the frozen kind from the grocery store. There is no shortage of men who like what you look like. You're just annoying. Self-deprecation is not attractive. Low self-esteem is not attractive. Y'all are coming on here making these videos, the day in the life of the ugly girl. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Y'all just want someone to placate you, and I'm not going to do it. If you're not getting men, it's your fault. A man is literally the easiest thing that you can get. It's not your looks. It's the low self-esteem that you're masking with pseudo-intellectualism. You being conventionally unattractive is not an excuse for you to feel like and continuously come on the internet and say that you are ugly. These are personality disorders. These are attention-seeking behavior. Both of these are more likely to be the reasons why men don't want you. It's not the way you look.
Mid looking black woman.
I don't believe in lying to you if you're actually unattractive, but I went through your page and you're a gorgeous girl. It bothers me to see a girl with so much face potential, which is the most important thing that you need to have, that has not realized how pretty she is. I know that this insecurity is the doing of a jealous older black woman that told you weren't good enough. But I'm here to tell you, you are a beautiful girl and you can have your way with men. You can have men paying your bills. That's how pretty you are. I'm going to just give you some tips that I personally see as a total random stranger on the internet that sees your potential. That if you do, you will be a different person. First thing I will tell you is lose about 100 pounds. Like, get on your calorie deficit today, not tomorrow. Get on the calorie deficit today. Sign up for a gym. Get on Manjaro. Even if you don't, you don't, less 80% of weight loss is eating. You see, if you lose 80 to 100 pounds, just that alone, you are unrecognizable. I promise you. The second thing is, do your hair. Do your hair, girl. I'm looking through your page and your hair is never done on your page. Even if you don't want to wear a weave, you don't want to, wear hair that's not yours, do something about your natural hair that makes it look kept, because your hair is never done on your page. If you put time and effort into your beauty like your hair, you will feel good about yourself. Yeah. It will upgrade how you look and how other people perceive you. And the last thing I would just say is just invest in some skincare and also stop hiding behind those hoodies. Now, I know that you hiding behind, I'm saying this while I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm looking on your page and all you're wearing is hoodies and big clothes. And I know that may be linked to your weight. So when you lose weight, you'll want to do that less. But I promise you, you don't need to hide behind all those big clothes. If you do those few things, you will change your looks from looking homely to a baddie. I promise you, you can have your way.
I saw a video on here and it was a woman talking about how she feels that she's mid and she was looking for guys to date that were attracted to non-traditional looking people, basically people you wouldn't consider conventionally attractive. And a lot of people are making videos about what was the purpose of her making this video. Is it a pity party? Because they couldn't see any other reason why somebody would make a video like this. And I just have to say, it just seems like the bitch is living in her truth, right? And the truth is what y'all say, okay? And some people, I've been fat all my life, right? And I could choose two things. I could choose to stand and walk in confidence, hold my head up high, not let it bother me. Or I could just simply decide, you know what, I'm going to accept the fact that I am a fat piece of crap and get whatever treatment that people want to give me. Yeah. People are going to talk to me any kind of way, whatever. That's really my only two options here. It seems like she is leaning into the option of she understands what it is that she's looking like, and based on society standards, she doesn't fit those standards. So she's just looking for somebody who is going to be willing to accept her. I know a lot of bigger women who do the same exact thing. They are not the beauty standard. Being big is not the beauty standard at all. So what they will tend to do is they will accept whoever says hello to them, whoever gives them a compliment, whoever is smiling in their face. And if you don't, then you just be, a big bitch who thinks she's too good for people. But it's just puzzling to me that y'all are trying to make it seem like everything is about pity. Like, no, y'all can call the girl ugly, or you can call, a girl fat. But when she comes on here and she says it, and hey, this is my truth, and I'm working with what I got, then it's a problem. Like, I don't get that. Y'all gotta pick a lane and stay in it.
So where are the men that like ugly women? Probably where the bitches that have some self-respect are. What the fuck are we talking about? Y'all get on this app fishing for compliments. Fishing for the, oh my God, you're not ugly. It's okay. You're this, you're that. Fishing for lies. Matter of fact, and respectfully, I am so tired of it, and so many other people are too. You have to love yourself before you can allow anybody else to love you, for one. And for two, to admit to yourself that you is just chopped and ugly and this and that is just so fucking sad. I'm not trying to be mean either. I'm just being realistic. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? You think that fucking low of yourself? And y'all do understand, coming up on this app, you are not finding the niggas that wants to treat you right. The niggas that want to love you for real. You are finding the bottom of the barrel, bum ass, bitch ass, real shit. The ones that love preying on vulnerable women who think that they're ugly, who think they ain't shit already. Y'all gotta learn how to love yourselves and be okay with being alone. You don't need a significant other, another person telling you your worth. You got it, bitch.
So I kind of have a question. And this is gonna sound so.
I got a partner on here that was just talking about this. It really ugly women. Like, I'm gonna just say that you're not ugly. You just don't care about your appearance. You don't care about your appearance. You did not invest in how you look. So you spent 16 years not investing in yourself, not investing in your appearance, not investing in your skin, not investing in your hair, not investing in anything about you. And then y'all come to the internet and then be like, oh, I don't want nobody that don't understand how I feel about myself. Invest in yourself. Hold on. This right here is as simple as self-love investment. Why? Because my mama taught me when I was young, if you put on pajamas, lingerie, anything to be desired by a man or for a man, you will never feel desired and you will never feel pretty.
Exactly.
Baby, niggas nut in socks. Let's keep that in right there. They nut in socks. Just invest in your appearance. Do you know how many ugly hoes is married? I went to school with a shit ton of them ugly bitches. But why? They invest in themselves. It's just like a ugly. It's funny that invest in his appearance. Matter of fact, it's named Clint. Clinton is not conventionally attractive. Clinton knew that. Clinton is also a comedian. So he knew he had to giggle a bitch out her drawers, pay a bitch out her drawers, and keep himself up. Clint slob in his sleep. Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that. He got a high dude. Clint is not conventionally attractive. Why? But baby mama's wife, because invested in his appearance. I don't give a damn. I say names. Matter of fact, I talked to 2 Clintons that ain't conventionally attractive and invest in their appearance. It is what it is, man. Man, y'all gotta stop. Hey, get them bricks off my For You page. I did not place those bricks off of there. But invest in yourself. What you talking about?
First of all, she's not ugly. She's not even close to ugly. And as I used to say, I don't even usually know if somebody's ugly or not. But for me, she's beautiful. But the fact that she already have in her head that she's ugly and you're already advertising yourself as a ugly woman to look for men that would take you because you're ugly is a problem. Because at the end of the day, you're going to meet a man, or a man is going to come and meet you and feel like men already, generally, men that are even with pretty girls, beauty standard pretty girls, right? They are always like this. They have this ego and this pride. They feel like they are the prize. Not because of you that you're advertising yourself out there. Oh, I'm ugly. Just come and meet me. It feels like you can even settle for anybody, any man that comes to meet you because you've been single for the past 16 years and anybody that comes to meet you, you feel like, oh my God, this is a privilege or something. And you just fall for the person and that's it. The men that are going to come and meet you are men that are going to use you and take you for granted. Do whatever they want to do with you. Take your money. Do everything they want to do with you and leave you there stranded. Because number one, you don't even love yourself. And I feel like being in a relationship is not even what makes you love yourself. You have to love yourself first. If you don't love yourself, how do you want people to love you? If you see yourself being ugly, you see yourself like you're not beautiful, look at how you can work on yourself. If you don't like your body, people are going to get their body done. People are doing so many things to going to the gym, eating less, eating more. Some people want to gain weight, some people want to lose weight, some people want to have some certain, body shape and all of that. People are doing things to make themselves feel good. People are working on their teeth. There's so many things you can do just to get yourself happy. Just look at the mirror and smile and make yourself happy. If you feel like looking at the mirror or looking at yourself at the mirror, you feel ugly, you just look at the things that you can do to work on yourself. First of all, the video alone, her hair is unkept. Like, it feels like she doesn't even do her hair at all. And there's nothing with you having your natural hair on. But then, to me, she's not even ugly. I don't even see her as being. In fact, I'm even disappointed with this video of her making this video and saying that, oh, she's ugly and she's looking for a man that will settle for her because she's ugly. She's not even close to ugly. She's not. I feel like advertising yourself this way will only get you problem. Will only get useless men to come and meet you. The men that be like, this is the kind of women we want. The kind of women that we feel like the boss in the relationship. In fact, you'll be the one beg. You guys know the way men do in relationship on a normal day. Now you are the one begging for it, and you are begging them and making them feel like, oh, I know I don't want it. I'm not beautiful. I'm not the standard of the beauty, whatever. So just settle for me, oh. That's what you're advertising yourself. I know some men will have entered her DM and start asking her out already. The useless men, they're already asking her out and trying to see, oh, let me see if she has money. If I can see, I'll just move into her house. A lot of homeless men they don't even have where they're staying. They want to date you just because they want to live inside your house. Like, what's all this? You guys, what's your take on this video? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Respectfully, as always, your girl Mara David, and thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.